What's happening? This is Fatherhood Friday, brought to you by The Connected. I am Isaiah Coleman, the curator of The Connected. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm really grateful for your time. Today's episode is going to be somewhat short. I'm actually posting this a couple days after Friday. There was a connected event on Saturday morning at Christina Sykes Academy. It was a great, well-attended event, had 11 men in the room, and we discussed how to connect with intention. So as I was preparing for that event, I did not film and did not post on Friday like we typically do. But coming up this upcoming Friday, which I believe is June 20th, we will get back to our schedule of Fatherhood Friday being posted by the end of Friday. So thank you again for your flexibility. Thank you again for your grace. I wanted to make sure that Saturday's event was a success. So that explains why we're posting a couple of days later. But nonetheless, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm really excited. I really just want to highlight Sunday, which was Father's Day, a huge day for dads and fathers. Oftentimes we get the crappy end of the stick. We sometimes get the bottom of the barrel as it relates to our families, right? I tell my wife all the time, we're at the bottom of the totem pole, fathers. And literally from the jump, from those first maternal visits, as you are on the road or journey of becoming a father, to dropping your kid off at daycare when they're 3 years old. The moms get the love, the dads, we get what's left over. So, but I just want to, as a Black man, as a father, I want to celebrate you all, and I hope you all had a great Father's Day. I had the pleasure of hanging out with my family the most of the day, hung out with my extended family a good bit of the day as well. My wife treated me like a king, got me some beautiful breakfast, bought me breakfast, bought me a beautiful dinner as well, and it was just a good time. It was a good, relaxing day as a father. It was a good reminder of our role and our impact in the household. So fathers, especially my Black fathers out there, I hope you all had a wonderful Father's Day. I wanted to just read a statistic to you all that relates to Black fatherhood. And my wife shared it with me. I'm not sure where she got it. And it just kind of stood out to me and made me feel very just optimistic about where we're headed as a Black household, as a Black community, and that our fathers, our men, are really stepping up to the plate and doing some phenomenal things within their families and within their households. So 70% of Black dads who live with their kids bathe or dress them every single day. In comparison to white fathers and Hispanic fathers, white fathers do this at a 60% rate, and Hispanic families or fathers do this at about a 45% rate. So when Black men are present in the household, they are active, they are helpful, they are in tune to what their children have going on, getting dressed in the morning, getting bathed at night from a long day in daycare, and getting all those germs off you. Fathers are showing up and fathers are present, which is awesome. Another statistic that I just want to share with you also as well, 41% of Black fathers help with homework every single day, more than any other group. And I also just want to go back to that first statistic about 70% of fathers helping out with getting dressed and bathing their children. That is more than any other group as well. And following Black men, 41% helping every day with homework, only 28% of white fathers do this, and 29% of Hispanic fathers do this. So again, just showing that Black men are here. Black men are present. Do not believe media. Do not believe the news painting us Black men as only men who get into trouble, or who are criminals, or who are homeless, or who are poor. That is simply not the case. Us Black men, when we decide we're going to be present in our household, when we decide that we're going to be active in our households, we step up to the plate and we handle our business. So I celebrate you. I'm so happy for you as a Black father. I commend you. I'm proud of you as a brother to a brother. as a brother to another man too. Like if you're a father in general and you're watching this, I just want you to know, but I must highlight Black fathers in this case, because Black fathers get a bad rep. And I'm sure you have heard this before. Black fathers are not present. Black fathers are out in the street. Black fathers are leaving their kids to a single parent home. And although that is the case, which is the case in every ethnicity, in every community, it feels like Black fathers get the worst end of the stick most of the time. So I just want to celebrate Black fathers. I want to celebrate all fathers. I hope you all had an amazing Father's Day. And I just commend you, and I just say, and I charge you to continue to show up, continue to impact and influence your home, your children, your sons, your daughters, and keep doing a phenomenal job, fathers, man, because it's hard out here being a dad, man. It's hard. Thank you for tuning in. This is Fatherhood Friday, brought to you by The Connected. I'm Isaiah Coleman. If you're into this type of stuff, like, follow, subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you then. All right? Peace out.